Every time I get behind the wheel of a new car, I'm amazed, not just by the power or the looks, but by the technology designed to keep us safe. Modern cars surround you with screens, sensors, and computers, all working together for a smooth, secure ride. It's like stepping into a high-tech cocoon. Then there's the old Ford Model T in my garage, a beautiful, simple machine with barely any safety features. No airbags, no radio, just a steering wheel and a few pedals. Driving it is a raw, mechanical experience, but in a crash, you're on your own. The difference between these two cars is more than a century of progress. It's a revolution in how we think about safety. Back then, safety was barely a consideration. Today the car is your active partner, always watching out for you. This shift, from bare-bones transport to intelligent safety systems, is one of the greatest stories in automotive history. How did we get here? It wasn't one invention but a journey of brilliant ideas and hard lessons. Let's take a ride through time and see how car safety evolved. Let's travel back to the early 1900s, when cars were new and thrilling, but also dangerous. Early cars were little more than engines on wheels, with no real safety features. Steering was heavy, brakes were weak, and most cars didn't even have a roof or a proper windshield. Materials were flimsy: wood, thin metal, and solid steel dashboards. In a crash, there was nothing to absorb the impact. You stopped, but your body didn't. Roads were rough, unpaved, and full of hazards. Flat tires could send you off the road in an instant. Despite the risks, people were captivated by the freedom cars offered. Manufacturers focused on power and reliability, not safety. There were no regulations, crash tests, or safety ratings. The idea that cars should protect their occupants was decades away. It was the Wild West on wheels: powerful machines, primitive roads, and no rules. Accidents were frequent and often deadly. But each tragedy planted a seed. Doctors and engineers began to notice patterns in injuries and started asking, does it have to be this way? Slowly the conversation about automotive safety began. The age of ignorance was ending. The era of intentional safety design was about to begin. The journey toward safer cars had started. The shift toward car safety began in the 1930s and 40s, when doctors saw the devastating injuries from crashes. They realized the real danger was the second collision, when passengers hit the car's interior. Dr. Claire Straith, a Detroit surgeon, started adding padded dashboards and seatbelts to his own cars. Meanwhile, engineers like Bella Baregni at Mercedes-Benz had a radical idea. Cars should crumple in a crash to absorb energy. This led to the invention of crumple zones, parts of the car designed to collapse in a controlled way, protecting passengers. In the 1950s, American automakers began offering safety packages: seatbelts, padded dashboards, and deep-dish steering wheels. But most people didn't buy them. Safety didn't sell. Early seatbelts were simple lap belts, better than nothing, but far from perfect. They kept you from being thrown out, but could cause injuries and severe crashes. Still, the foundation for safety was being laid. The most important piece was still missing: a better seatbelt. The technology was there, but public acceptance was slow. The idea of a car designed to protect its occupants was gaining ground. The groundwork was set for the next big breakthrough. The world was ready for a seatbelt that truly worked. The next chapter in car safety was about to be written. Change was coming, fast, and it would save millions of lives. The modern seatbelt story begins with Nils Bohlin, a former jet engineer hired by Volvo in 1958. Tasked with creating a better seatbelt, Bohlin knew it had to be effective and easy to use. His solution: the three-point seatbelt, a single strap that secures both the lap and shoulder, spreading crash forces across the body's strongest parts. It could be buckled with one hand and offered superior protection. Volvo made it standard in 1959, not just an option. But the real game changer? Volvo gave away the patent, letting every automaker use it for free. The three-point seatbelt quickly became the global standard. It's estimated to have saved over 1 million lives. This simple invention became the foundation for all modern car safety. Airbags and other systems are designed to work with seatbelts, not replace them. That familiar click is the sound of a brilliant idea still saving lives today. Bohlin's design is a testament to smart, selfless engineering. The seatbelt's impact can't be overstated. It's the single most effective safety device in automotive history. Sometimes the simplest ideas are the most powerful. And this one changed the world. With seatbelts in place, the next challenge was cushioning the impact in a crash. The idea of airbags had been around since the 1950s, but making them work was tough. The breakthrough came with rocket propellant technology, inflating airbags in milliseconds. Airbags first appeared in the 1970s, but were expensive and slow to catch on. By the 1990s, government pressure made them standard, first for drivers, then passengers, and eventually for side and knee protection. Testing these systems required crash test dummies, sophisticated instruments loaded with sensors. These dummies, especially the hybrid series, became the industry standard. They provided crucial data, helping engineers refine airbags, seatbelts, and car structures. Thanks to these silent test subjects, cars became exponentially safer. Crash test dummies took the hits so we don't have to. Their data has saved countless lives. The science of safety was now in full swing. For years, car safety was all about strong steel and clever mechanics. But in the late 1970s, electronics changed everything. The first breakthrough, anti-lock braking systems, or ABS. ABS uses sensors and computers to prevent wheel lockup, letting you steer while braking hard. This was a game changer for accident avoidance. Next came electronic stability control, or ESP, in the 1990s. ESP uses sensors to detect skids and can brake individual wheels to keep the car on course. It acts faster than any human, often correcting a slide before you even notice. Studies show ESP is incredibly effective at preventing single-vehicle crashes. These systems marked the start of active safety. Technology that helps prevent accidents, not just protect you in one. Electronics made cars smarter and safer. The age of the intelligent car had begun, and the road was about to get a lot safer. With ABS and ESP, cars could help you in emergencies, but what if they could see danger coming? Enter Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, or ADAS. Using cameras, radar, and sensors, these systems constantly monitor the road. Lane Keeping Assist warns or nudges you if you drift out of your lane. Automatic emergency braking scans for obstacles and can stop the car if you don't react in time. Features like blind spot monitoring and adaptive cruise control add even more protection. Together, these systems create a safety bubble around the car. They don't take over, they're vigilant co-pilots ready to help when you need it. ADAS represents a huge leap in accident prevention. The list of features grows every year. Modern cars are more aware than ever. The future of safety is proactive, not just reactive. Once, safety and comfort were separate. Now they're inseparable. Automakers realized a relaxed driver is a safer driver. Luxury features now double as safety systems. Modern seats offer massage functions to fight fatigue, a major cause of accidents. Advanced climate control keeps you alert and comfortable. Head-up displays project key info onto the windshield so your eyes stay on the road. Adaptive headlights pivot with your steering, lighting up dark corners. Automatic high beams adjust to traffic, improving night driving for everyone. These features make driving more pleasant and much safer. The line between luxury and safety has blurred. Design now serves both comfort and protection. The result: cars that are better to be in, and better at keeping you safe. Safety has never felt so good. We've gone from cars with no safety features to vehicles that help us brake, steer, and stay alert. The next frontier? Fully self-driving cars. The idea: remove human error, the cause of most accidents, by letting computers take the wheel. Today's systems, like Tesla's autopilot, can handle highway driving but still need your attention. The real goal is level 5 autonomy cars that drive themselves anywhere, anytime, no human needed. To get there, cars are loaded with cameras, LiDAR, radar, and powerful AI computers. These systems must see, understand, and predict everything around them in real time. The potential is huge: fewer accidents, less traffic, and new freedom for many. But challenges remain: perfecting the tech, securing it from hackers, and solving legal questions. Who's responsible if a self-driving car crashes? The journey is just beginning. The future of car safety is in the hands of artificial intelligence. One day the most dangerous thing you do might not be driving. It could be walking down the stairs. The road ahead is exciting. Buckle up. The best is yet to come. Ever wondered how cars became so safe? Today's vehicles are engineered for survivability, not just speed or comfort. Let's recap, and diving into the top 5 luxury cars dominating crash tests today. Fortresses on wheels setting a new safety standard. At number 5, the Lexus LS, a Japanese icon pushing safety to new heights. The LS scored an incredible 98% in adult occupant protection, the highest ever for a production sedan. The secret? Lexus uses 3D-printed titanium joints in the core structure, strong, light, and aerospace grade. Combined with ultra-high-strength steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber, the LS's body absorbs and redirects crash forces with precision. Real-world proof? In a Texas highway rollover, all 5 passengers walked away unharmed, thanks to this engineering. Add Lexus safety system plus 2.5 with pre-collision warnings, lane tracing, and road sign assist, and you get a car that's always watching out for you. The LS isn't just about surviving a crash, it's about preventing one. That's why it kicks off our list of safety kings. Number 4 is the Volvo X90, where safety is the brand's DNA. Its roof-mounted LiDAR system creates a real-time 3D map, detecting hazards up to 250 meters away, day or night. This tech gives the X90 a proactive shield, preventing accidents before they happen. Volvo's legacy is unmatched. The XC90 predecessor had 0 driver or passenger fatalities in nearly 20 years. The X90 builds on this with a boron steel safety cage and driver monitoring sensors for distraction or drowsiness. It's a holistic guardian, inside and out. The EX90 is more than a car, it's a vigilant protector. Third place goes to the Mercedes-Benz EQS, an EV that reimagines safety from the ground up. With no engine up front, the EQS boasts a massive crumple zone, acing the toughest crash tests. Its pre-safe sound system emits pink noise before impact, protecting your hearing, a detail few consider. Pre-safe also tightens seatbelts, adjusts seats, and closes windows in milliseconds if a crash is imminent. The EQS leverages its electric architecture for unmatched occupant protection. It's a rolling vault, intelligent, proactive, and built to shield you in ways you never imagined. Runner-up is the BMW 7 Series, blending performance with cutting-edge safety. Its carbon core structure uses carbon fiber in key areas, creating a rigid, lightweight safety cage. The result? Top crash test scores and a cabin that stays intact under extreme stress. BMW's emergency lane keeping assistant can even steer and stop the car if you're unresponsive. It's a guardian angel for drowsy or incapacitated drivers. The 7 Series is both thrilling to drive and reassuring to ride in, a true safety contender. At number 1, the Audi A8, where predictive tech meets structural mastery. Its aluminum space frame blends aluminum, steel, magnesium, and carbon fiber for a body that's both strong and energy-absorbing. The Presense 360-degree system uses cameras, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and LiDAR for a complete digital shield. If a side impact is detected, predictive active suspension lifts the car's side, channeling crash forces into the strongest parts of the frame. This isn't theory, it's proven in real-world crashes where drivers walked away from pileups. The A8 doesn't just react, it anticipates and prepares, making it the ultimate predictive protector and our 2024 safety king. Lexus, Volvo, Mercedes, BMW, Audi, each a marvel of safety engineering. But remember, no car is indestructible. The most important safety feature is still you, the driver. Always buckle up, stay alert, and drive smart. These systems are a backup, not a substitute for responsibility. Which safety king impressed you most? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share for more tech deep dives. Until next time, drive safe, live bold.